Dear all Jaguar fans, I am sincerely sorry for your loss. Unless you have been living under a rock for the last couple days, you have probably seen this ad from Jaguar. It is an all-inclusive ad where they're trying to send a message with this ad telling us that they are a brand new company. The new electric cars are coming. We want everybody to buy our cars. But sadly enough for Jaguar, a lot of people are not buying this, and this might hurt the company more than it is going to help them. So stay tuned throughout this video. Towards the end, I'm gonna give my honest opinion on what's happening. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and I'll talk to you soon. Electric cars just don't sell good. You know, I made a whole entire video about how legacy automakers and automakers all around the world cannot sell electric cars. And at a time when all other manufacturers seem to be pushing back their electric goals after realizing that they were very unreasonable, it's really weird to me that this is the specific time that Jaguar decided to say, hey everybody, we're pledging to electric cars. So it's just kind of funny to me that this is a time that they're doing their pledge. Electric cars are not selling well at all, mainly because of the fact that people have caught on to their horrible depreciation rates, their very expensive repairs, and a lot of clunky software that your average consumer just doesn't want to deal with. And I really don't know why Jaguar, out of all people, think that they could break this curse. I feel like Jaguar as a brand has really kind of went downhill. They used to have strong roots. I remember watching Top Gear and seeing these dudes driving Jaguars everywhere. You know, they used to be cool cars, but I just feel like in the ever-evolving world of motorsports and the ever-evolving world of just consumer cars, they've really seemed to have fallen behind, which is why I feel like this advertisement is sort of a last-ditch effort for them to increase sales, which sadly I don't think that's going to be the case. But to be honest, I do get where Jaguar is coming from. Declining sales, people losing loyalty and trust in the brand, they need to do something different. Will it work? I don't know. Can I respect them for trying? Of course I could, but like I said, I don't know if this is going to work well. I follow a bunch of like car news accounts on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff, and I'm not even kidding when I say this, every single person in those comments really do not like this new advertisement that came out. I don't know if it's because of the people that were being shown, or if it's because of the fact that electric vehicles are going to be Jaguar's quote-unquote new standard, or if it's a combination of both. But me personally, I just feel like this is a horrible business move, just because of the fact that one, you have the electric cars, which a bunch of people do not like, and two, you now have a new ideology that a lot of people may not agree with. I'm not saying that I don't agree with it. I'm not giving y'all my opinion on that, because me personally, I don't care. The world keeps spinning. As long as I get my money in my Porsche one day, I don't care what happens. But from a business standpoint of a car brand that's already going downhill, I do think that it does matter for Jaguar at least. I feel like with something like this, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I do feel like it was kind of unnecessary, because when were cars ever not inclusive? I feel like just all over the world, you have cars that apply to 3 different types of people. You got luxury cars that apply to like wealthier families, you got normal cars that apply to just normal Joes, and then you got like sports cars that apply to like gearheads and car fanatics. I feel like we already have a car for everybody, so kind of splitting up your fan base like this, I feel like it wasn't a very good choice. I feel like it's even worse when actual news agencies are kind of hopping on this bandwagon and saying, I'm not gonna lie, pretty funny stuff. They posted this pretty funny title. Hats off to Jaguar's inclusive new branding. Now people of all backgrounds won't buy its cars. Yeah, that's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. And if you guys are wondering where I got the whole electrification thing from, I know that they didn't really say in the ad, but if you go on Jaguar's webpage, it does say that next year they are trying to usher in all these new electric cars. So if y'all wondering where I got it from, that's where I got it. Jaguar's new ideology has sparked interest from people of all backgrounds. You know, I'm trying not to say certain words because I don't want YouTube to like blacklist my video, but certain groups are calling this unacceptable. I wouldn't be surprised if the news agency I just talked about aligned themselves a certain way, but certain groups are calling this unacceptable. But on the flip side, you actually have Jaguar's managing director, and they're straight up just defending the new changes, and they're kind of putting down other people that are kind of speaking out against it, claiming that it's intolerant, stuff like that. But you know, the other side of that, people are going to come back at them and clap back even harder. Plenty of people are saying how Jaguar sort of brought politics into their brand, and I mean, I do get what they are saying, but then again, at the same time, I don't think it's something too big to get worked up about, because at the end of the day, if they want to destroy their own heritage, if they want to destroy their own legacy and get these new electric cars, destroy your own brand, destroy your own legacy. Because I'm sorry Jaguar, but you're not really the powerhouse that you used to be. Your customers will now try to go find a Mercedes, or they'll try to find a BMW. So I hope all goes well with Jaguar. Any Jaguar fans, I hope you guys are coping with this good. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks.